sharing a laugh and getting along. As 50 Cent says, all roads lead to Shreveport, and people are buzzing about his upcoming Humor and Harmony Festival coming to Shreveport in August. He'll bring in famous artists like 2 Chainz and Matt Rife. But a lot has to happen in order to stage such a huge festival. After bringing his G-Unit Studios to Shreveport, 50 is producing what he calls the Humor and Harmony Festival, and our Madison Beam joining us now to share the progress being made on that event. So Madison, does sound like a great time. Fill us in.
Will do, Jeff. As you said, a great deal of work is going into this event, including things that many of us don't think about, like getting rid of trash and having enough bathrooms. On top of that, things like security are being prepared for the thousands coming to the festival.
It will not just be police. It will not just be deputies.
SPAR Director Shelly Regal says for the festival, they don't have a comprehensive security plan, but will be recruiting other entities to help.
We're going to call on the Pardon Parole group again, like we did during Mardi Gras. We're also reaching out to private security because we've got some things. When we start setting up an Uber lot and you ask somebody to park there, we want to make sure it's safe, but we're not so sure you need a police officer to do that.
She says getting different types of security to do different jobs will ease the drain on police. She also mentioned either engaging private security from the Superdome or security from Dallas that comes in for the Independence Bowl.
There's one out of New Orleans, there's one out of Dallas that's really big enough to handle something like the stadium and Stageworks.
Public safety is #1 priority, so we want to make sure that we utilize every public safety entity.
50 Cent said in an Instagram post he's expecting 60,000 people to attend. The Independence Stadium has a capacity of 50,000.
We're also working with the state fire marshal because there are some things now at the stadium we may have to do some changing around out there to get enough exiting capacity on the grounds, on the field. So there's just a lot of coordination going into it.
Regal says they also plan on working with SWEPCO to make sure they have enough power, and they've informed railroads that have trains passing through downtown.
So we just have a lot of detailed planning going into making sure this is a really good weekend and that Shreveport puts its best foot forward.
The Humor and Harmony Festival is set to take place August 8th through the 11th. Back to you, Jeff.
All right, it sounds like a pretty fun event for the Arklatex, Madison. Thanks for the update. Appreciate that.